What's up YouTube? Today in this video, part 4, we're going to be rebuilding these hub assemblies using all new parts, Ebrake springs, Ebrake shoes, new hubs, everything. So we're not going to waste any time, let's do this. Fuck, God. Alright, now I got the bare knuckles right here. I'm going to go ahead and clean them up, probably hit them with the wire wheel, and then give them a coat of paint. It's a damn workout right here. Alright, for paint, I'm using this black caliper paint. I like it because it's got ceramic in it, which almost makes it like makes it more durable, so that's why. Alright, so now we're going to be assembling hubs. Got the knuckles all painted, looking good. So we're going to be doing new backing plates and hubs. And I'm going to be using all new hardware. But before we can assemble, I need to cut these bolts down because here's the old bolt compared to the new bolt. Remember to wear ear and eye protection while using a grinder because there's fucking hot metal going everywhere. So you got your hub, your backing plate. You go on like this. It's going to line up with the holes in the hub. Here's your anchor bolt hole. So here's your knuckle. You got your anchor bolt hole right here, so it's going to line up here. Here are your caliper mounts. Just like that. Now I'm going to take each bolt, put a drop of Loctite on them. Okay, so the next thing to do is install the anchor bolt, but there's one issue with this one. This is not the fat anchor bolt, it's the skinny one, which means it won't fit in this current state right now, which means you have to make a spacer. What I did was I bought a piece of galvanized steel tubing. It'll fit over this part right here. Spacer has to be about 7/16 of an inch, which when you convert it to millimeters, it's about 11.5 millimeters. So that's how big the spacer needs to be. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I got a digital caliper gauge set to 11.18 millimeters. And what I'm doing is I'm measuring out where 11 millimeters is on this spacer. And I got a pick. There's one right there. There's another one. Another one. Another one. Alright, so I just ran some electrical tape across the little dots that I made. So what I'm going to do now is grab a Sharpie and just gonna color. Alright, let's untape this and see what it looks like. Alright, well. Alright, so this is what I got. It's not perfect at all, but hopefully it'll work. Alright, so right off the bat, I went ahead and removed the backing plate from the knuckle and hub, because it just seems like it's going to be a lot easier to get everything assembled. I got this first Ebrake Assembly put together. I'm going to end up tearing this back down just so I didn't grease anything, so I need to go back and do that. I just want to make sure that it was functional. And something that I'm encountering is that these two Ebrake shoes, that's this side, that is, I think it's binding on this tab. So in this application, I don't really think there's any advantage to keeping it, so I think what I'm gonna do is grind it off. Okay, so this is what a spring kit comes with. Well, this stuff right here is half of it because I've already assembled the other one. So there should be twice as much hardware, but this is for one side. And it comes with this this grease. Then you got your anchor bolt. Okay, so what I had to do was I had to buy both driver and passenger side Ebrake assemblies only for two parts. This part right here, and if you flip it over, this part right here, it's like an arm, and I'm going to show you how to assemble this. So this is what you need, which you can't find on any part website or anything, as far as I know. And then you got to get this arm out. It's just like a clip. So I'm going to take this out real quick. Alright, so once you get that C-clip off, this arm right here, it'll just come right off. Start the reassembly with the Ebrake cable, and you want to have this side with the spring. I found this bolt, just this spare bolt right here. There's a stud right there. So you're gonna stick it through. And it's gonna mount. Go ahead and screw the nut on. So the spring is gonna rest on this channel. Rest right there. Set that aside for a second. So you got your new set of Ebrake shoes. You're gonna need this side. See this dot? There's a stud on the other side. You're gonna take this arm and it's gonna go like this. It's gonna mount and everything contours nicely. You're gonna put this little washer on. Alright, so now you got the arm assembled. What you're gonna do now is flip it over. Gonna slide it in like this. Alright, now it's in. You want to grease with the white lithium grease, just put a little dot right here, here, and here, because that's where the Ebrake shoes are going to be rubbing. From your kit, go ahead and grab this pin, the little metal grommet thing, and a round spring. Make an assembly like this. And it's going to go in this hole right here. Make sure you have a screwdriver, I forgot to mention that. Push and turn. Okay. Alright, so you're basically halfway done. Congratulations. This will slide on, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this tab off. Alright, so this is what it looks like now. Anchor bolt, the tab cut off. I just hit it with a little paint so it doesn't rust. So you want to do, feed this through, grab your other shoe, so you know, because they're all uniform. Alright, now again, just hit this with a little bit of grease. So again, you're going to grab these three, feed this guy through. Like that. Like so. Okay, so now you got both of the Ebrake shoes put on. Take this piece, take this spring. Okay, so it's longer on this side, so that's where the spring goes. Like so. This side with the spring is going to be opposing the side with the arm, the Ebrake arm. So it's going to flip up like this. Just like that. Also forgot to note that you're also going to need this piece, which is going to go like this, like that. So the only things left in your kit should be 3 springs and these guys. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this piece and this little piece and slide them in right here, just like that. And then this piece is gonna screw in, just like this. Okay, the gear is gonna be more towards the side without the arm. So you're just gonna squeeze them in like this. So pretty much everything is really flimsy right now. Take your grease and put a little dab right here. Take your brown spring. Okay, so what you want to do is come in from the bottom, just like this. You got them hooked. And then all you gotta do is grab a screwdriver, just like that. Next thing you want to do is take this little guy. It's going to go on like this. Take more of your grease, put some right here, and around here, here. Okay, now this is where things get a little tricky, not too bad though. Take a green spring, this end, gonna put right in this hole, like this. Okay. And then again, take your screwdriver. One down, one to go. So now I got both assembled, and now let's continue. Alright, so now that you got your Ebrake assembled. Go ahead and drop your hub in. So you got your anchor bolt facing up. Take your knuckle, slide it down. Take this fucking hub out. Put your hub in. And fold it over. Put this massive thing on. Thanks for watching part 4 of the brake swap video. It's been over a year, but part 5 should be the next one and the only one left in the series. I'm going to be installing the rear knuckles, attaching the e-brake cables, making a custom e-brake bracket, installing the master cylinder, and just making sure everything works. So part 5 should be the last part in the series, and I thank you guys very much for sticking this far. It's been a long ass project that shouldn't be taking this long, but whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching this part, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, part 5.